Wow, I'm so sorry about that. Really, really no manners. What the hell? I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we're gonna start off on Inferno, where with the last couple of meetings between MVP.Karnal and Orange Esports, favorite Orange Esports on this map. So as you guys said it before, if MVP has chance, sorry, if Orange has a chance to steal a couple of maps away, it should start off with the Inferno, and it's been picked by them to be the first map. And following the wait, let me check something. I think okay, never mind. The stream is okay. I'm so sorry, that thing was so loud. Okay, so we're gonna start off Inferno first, picked by Orange Esports. Second will be Dust 2, MVP.Karnal Mirage, Orange Esports Cash, MVP.Karnal Cobblestone left. This picks are a little bit weird for me since okay, yeah, we got it right. Because it was Orange Esports are strongest on Inferno. So Mirage is an open map, so that's what they went for. D2 was their last meeting between Orange Esports and Cardinal at the BenQ CSGO League. They lost D2 16-9, 16-8, but it was a very big margin for Orange Esports. So D2 promptly picked by MVP Cardinal Mirage, though a very open map for both of these teams. We haven't seen them on Mirage for a while now. I think the last times that I've seen MVP Cardinal on Mirage was when they were Troll Gaming. That's how long it's been. Alright, for the lineups, as we've been saying throughout the whole day, for Orange Esports, we have Ariel as Daryl, RS is Rose, Squirrel is Zawe, aka Tupai. We have GFI Goldfish, and Zombie Fight will be Aim. And with their lineup, as you can see, is Ariel and Aim the only ones left from last year's strong lineup that they were famous with. It was with Wanro and with Puffy. Wanro was playing for Orange Esports before this, so right now, as he stands in for Imran, he seems to be showing a strong performance himself. For the side of MVP.Karnal, the notable culprits, the same people over and over again, except for, of course, Wanro being here, standing in for Imran. And as I said, Imran is busy trying to work himself into an artist. He wants to be an actor. No, I'm just messing with you guys. So both teams, as we've seen before, are very strong on the default, but MVP really favors the B-bomb side. As I said, I haven't been casting these guys a while now, so they might have changed a lot of strats in between, as we have seen Orange Esports on Overpass and MVP.Karnal on Cash. Both really different performances from when they played the BenQ CSGO League. So it's a very passive and slow play from MVP.Karnal. They're just looking around banana right now with sending Case and Achap into the apartments area. But Ariel, a little bit jumpy, he wants to pick and get some information. And right now, the Goldfish will pay for it instead. As they rush through, taking opportunity of Ariel falling back. They've certainly gotten control of the B bomb site. And Zevor with a nice shot in between Ariel's eyes. He drops. It's a 4 versus 3. Make it 4 versus 2. Zevor just going ham on everybody. But Squirrel also has been strongly performing since the BenQ CSGO League. And I do believe a couple of last couple of maps, sorry. He was leading the charts in terms of frags. So right now, MVP.Karnal, as we saw just now, they just took the opportunity to go into the B bomb site, but the C4 was near towards mid. And after that long engagement, they're gonna come into the A bomb site and get the plant. Now it's a very hard defuse since it's a very open C4, and Achap both along with one row gets a frag each. Gets a frag each. Ha! It's a lot of hard work, guys. A lot of hard work. So 1-0, MVP.Karnal just taking opportunity of what was handed to them. Where Ariel's push can just jump in, try to take control of that B bomb site, but damage was done since Orange Esports sent everybody towards that bomb site, and MVP.Karnal just sent 2 players into A instead. So again, as I said, they always anchor a player in banana for MVP.Karnal. And since Zevor will be up front, but Ariel sneaks through, gets a shot with the P250, and Zevor will reply. But the C2 plays inside the B bomb site, make it 3. More support is coming in. And MVP.Karnal smartly just buys a little bit more time. Rose does get the kill up on Case in the apartments, but the C4 again going towards that B bomb site, where MVP.Karnal heavily favor, and that will leave Aim all alone in 1-on-3. And it will be a gully right in front of his face. Zevor spots him. Wallow will spray him down, but it took a very long time. So now the rest of Orange Esports has already gotten themselves very close towards the bomb site, and through the smoke, Squirrel picks and gets the kill up on Achap. He was trying to plant, and as the time is running down, 7 seconds left. The C4 is inside the poles. They managed to get it out. Time is running down very fast, and no, they can't make it. Orange Esports will cleanse the round away. Nicely done. They didn't eat the bait that Cardinal was throwing them. Instead, they went all the way towards B, bought a lot of time with, I think it was Aim. Just buying a lot of time being at the B bomb site, and support came in really quickly for Orange Esports. So it's 1-1, all things are leveled, as I said. This first map was chosen by Orange Esports. So you want to clear the big 3-0 as fast as you can, or 3-2, however you may look at it. So Orange Esports picked the strongest map first. MVP.Karnal setting up for mid. They've punched it through with Aima leading the charge. And all 3 of Orange Esports players are just falling back a little bit behind. Squirrel will go for the spray though. Gets one, but he drops to 27 HP. And here comes Aiman to finish the job. Now Aim will have to hold on. There's 2 players shooting him. Bomb from lane, but finally though he gets Aiman, but Case will reply. Case very low on HP, 6 left on him. Has gotten 2 frags already, but I think that'll do, brother. No, he makes it work in his favor still. 3 kills for him. 1-on-1 between him and Rose. I don't think he's gonna pick, and we should see him first. Wow, that was close. 2-1 in favor of Orange Esports, but They lost a lot of cash in that round. As you can see, Goldfish has no gun. They might wanna opt for they're just forcing it, but as you can see, they're lacking in terms of couple of nades and Molotovs, which could really buy some time, and we saw that working heavily in their favor when MVP.Karnal tried to roam into that banana area and try to fight them off. But they actually sent somebody through middle again, but Squirrel will reply instantly. They have a couple of guns that they can work in their favor, but again this time around, Rose pushed through and got the kill up on Achap. So that flank will not happen for MVP.Karnal. Instead, Orange Esports still has control of that pit area. And Rose will go up, pick, and get another kill. It's case to drop. Now it's left to Sever and Ayman, but the spray down comes in. Goldfish clears down Sever. Now the captain's all that's left for the red squad, as he scrambles everywhere, trying to look for an opening to do something. But Ariel will be meeting with it. Nice shot by Ayman. Hits on the head, and he realizes Ariel is one playing in B, but he wants to catch the other couple of players rotating back towards B. But Orange Esports are not eating this bait. Himes right beside Ayman right now, and Ayman just runs through past him and gets slayed down 3-1. Orange Esports strong defense, but they're losing a lot of cash in between these rounds. So MVP.Karnal marking up some P250s for themselves. No big guns, and they're not investing much in this round. Just trying to think a couple of hits or two, but look at Achap though. The nade by who was that? Maybe Rose dropped right in between his knees. But again, they've gotten access towards this middle area, and Orange Esports are happy to give it away, since Squirrel can just fall back a little bit, which he is more comfortable playing from here. He did get a double frag from here earlier, but this time around he goes for the spray, and Achap will kill him first. Right, so 4-on-4, and they're getting the flank. No, Waru goes down. The flank will not happen, and Goldfish comes in for the defense, but she gets destroyed rather by Case. Nice shot from him. They went into the library area, and Orange Esports just scrambled in to try and defend it. But it's 30 seconds left. And look at Rose's HP. Sitting at 15, and Case should be able to get this plant either way. C4 with him. Plays it safe, reloads the gun as well. But he has no information of whether these two players are going to come in from both of these sides. But he has a small room to see Ariel, and he gets a shot in. That's between him and Rose. Rose hears him drop, and Rose is very low, and Kiz will get the shot. Holy clutch. Still making it work. He played the arch area very well, but MVP.Karnal though, what an equal round. They got control of that middle area, which Orange Esports have given away twice now, and made something out of it. Especially that play into library, where Orange Esports has kind of jumped through, and MVP.Karnal was really composed in controlling that library area and got a lot of good trades instead. It's 3-2. And MVP.Karnal slowly catching back up, but Orange Esports, as we've seen them perform the last couple of rounds, they're strong themselves. As Ayim will get a free open frag up on one row, Zevo will answer for that kill. Look at that shot. USP by Rose. Hits and dinks Zever to death. He goes down that second mid. And MVP.Karnal, not enough information for them to really make a decisive play yet. They sent two players to get information, and both of them are dead. Zever and one row. now they're scrambling. They do have a lot of AKs to work with, along with one M4 on case. And going into A might be a good choice, but Tupai is here and he's been playing extremely well for Orange Esports. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat myself, but those frags are just insane. Now Iman does clear down the arch. Rose does go down, but K's playing it very careful, making sure that he's not going to be caught off guard. And Tupai instead just hiding in the corner. Nobody spots him out yet. He picks out, gets a kill up on Case. And it's 2-3. Make it 2 versus 2. As Iman clears down Ariel. But Goldfish comes in from carpets, and it's a good location to come in from. Can see Achap right from on top of him, but doesn't finish the job. This Molly might do the trick though. And both of them might have to be exposed where Goldfish can get a kill. Iman picks through. No, Achap. He just stayed behind the fires and played it safe. 3-3 is your score. So MVP.Karnal, a lot of guns in hand, a lot of guns in tow, where Ariel picks through, but Zevo will get the kill, finish him off. B bomb site is open, nobody's there. But let's see, Aim and Goldfish both coming in for the defense. C4 still at the second middle area, so I don't think that they'll be forced to rush a play anytime soon, MVP.Karnal. They pretty much have both sides of the map safe. As Wanro clears down Rose, the flashes come in to B just to buy some time, forcing both of this play not to rotate, and they aren't. But Squirrel gets another nice shot in. It's up on Case. Case will drop along the AWP, but I'm pretty sure somebody will pick it up. It's Simon. And Goldfish, both her and Aim, just trying to scour through, looking for an opportunity to get a gun. Goldfish does drop Zero, but Iman instantly replies a little bit too quick, and she will not be able to seal the gun. So with that, all of MVP are just going to withdraw, and well, they don't lose much, and IM didn't really manage to get a gun. But nonetheless, they still have the cash in their favor. Money is there. AWP on Tupai, so let's see what kind of place he makes with it. Does look like he's going to carpets instead, or maybe windows. It's carpets, which is a narrower angle, but it makes the one-on-one a little bit easier if you can shoot first. But as you can see, the Case is already waiting for him, and he sees him first. Nicely done by Case, but IM does reply though, and sorely needed by Orange Esports. And again, MVP.Karnal just looking around, not really prioritizing any side of the map. But it does look like at 58 seconds they've decided to go into that B bomb site, where Ari will be all alone. Support is very far off. And they're gonna come in for him. Ariel will try to buy some time. That flash hits 3 of them, and they have to fall down a little bit. Nicely done by Ariel. He jumps on top of the smoke, gets 1 kill. Goldfish comes in for the support. They might get this flank. Both Ayman and Zever are in the smokes. Ariel tries to go for the split along with Goldfish. Goldfish gets the headshot. Ayman will be forced to just rush her, but she holds her ground. It's 4-4. Orange Esports really giving it to MVP.Karnal, as I said in the downtime the last couple of weeks. After the BankUCS Go League, both of these teams really trained it up, and it was very evident in both of their weakest maps, which arguably their weakest maps, but we did see them dropping it against smaller teams. So MVP.Karnal, as you can see, cash still okay for them, but a little bit lackluster in terms of those Molotovs, which could help them clear that B bomb site a little bit. Well, that's better. I've gotten very tired because I was casting in the afternoon just now, and it was really hot. So my pipes aren't working as well. MVP.Karnal trying to punch it through mid, but nobody's exposing themselves. And MVP.Karnal really counting on getting trades instead, and Orange Esports are not letting them have it. And guys, if you have any problems with the stream, do let me know. I try to fix it as soon as I can, or if there's anything wrong with the audio or something. But I do believe it's okay. I retested it just now. So now, finally, Orange Esports will get the defense as Rose and I will both clinch one each. Well, that was weird. MVP.Karnal just kind of ran through that lane side, but all three players from Orange Esports, as they have done time and time again, if they lose that middle area, they always fall back into the bomb site, and Orange Esports, MVP.Karnal are finding it very hard to get access to that lane area of the map. And does look like finally MVP will be forced to eco 5-4. This is still a very CT favorite map, but most of these teams usually strong on both sides on whichever maps that they are in strength with. They don't really depend on one side, especially MVP though. Towards the end of last year, there was a lot of weaknesses, a lot of loopholes in in MVP.Karnal's lineup, in their plays at least. But they soldered all that mistakes down. Iron drops down very low, but manages to clinch the kill up on one row. Achak will try to find a kill himself in the carpets, but somebody's waiting for him already. It's Rose with a gun in hand, and Case with an AK does look like he should be sprayed to death right now. He will try to escape, but it's still a very long time. 50 seconds left on the clock. He's just gonna leave that C4. Make Orange Esports defend it instead and go around. So with getting only 4 rounds, it does look like MVP.Karnal is quite content, because as you can see, Case can take a couple of gambles here and there, even though they were lacking in terms of cash. Waru going for the force here. So that's everybody on MVP.Karnal, so they're not gonna wait anymore. Ayman has no gun, but we've seen him do stranger plays with weaker guns, so especially Zevver though. Not sure why Zevver just doesn't pick up a shotgun, just rain hell towards that carpets area, but look at that shot on Rose. He's left with 1 HP as he jumps down to try and scurry away. Support is coming in the form of Aim, but damage has been done. Rose will have to be in a very defensive position, but once you're in carpets, you're kind of vulnerable for the nades and mollies, and MVP.Karnal does have a couple of molotovs on their sides, which they could make use of. And they're going for what they did in the first couple of rounds. They're gonna split it up and try to go for that B flank. Skrill though holding strong towards that library side. He's waiting for his teammate to come in. Does get a couple of shots into one row, but Goldfish is already there. It's a 3-on-3. Achak holding on to Arch, but they're all going towards B instead. And Achak will come in from behind, but prematurely shoots. And Skrill sees him, but will not get the kill. 3-on-3. Things are cut very close here, but Achap still looking to a City B side. He should come in to defend with his mates. But they don't have the full information yet. Achap goes in for the nade, nearly gets Goldfish. But now he's all alone and he dies at the L shape. Oh no. Nice retake from Orange Esports by MVP.Karnal. Should have played it a little bit faster as Achap got the kill already. Hurt two players, at least one of them running towards car in alley or banana, but didn't really make much out of it. So 7-4. They are still ahead though, Orange Esports, but on the second half, I can't help but wonder what MVP.Karnal might have in store themselves. If ever playing carpet should be extremely dangerous because he's going to be out front like he plays on train, and we've seen him play some magical shots with Max 7s all throughout this year. Even the small little things can work heavily in favor of MVP.Karnal. And still playing with their default. I would rather see them try and make a play for that arch. Maybe 5 of them. Split apart Orange Esports and just control the library again, as they did in the first couple of rounds in the SAF. But they're not looking towards that type of strat. Instead, very content with their default. But Orange Esports really not sending anybody back towards that B side. It's only Goldfish and Ariel, and they're quite okay with it. And MVP.Karnal still going for the flank again, but this time around Squirrel is there waiting for them, and this B push is coming very slowly inside, where Ariel's waiting in dark spot. Gets the first frag, goes in for the second spray. Iman's dropped down very low, he gets the kill also. Both of them drop now. Achap will have to contest. Does get the kill on him, but he's all alone in 1-on-4. And does get the plant, but still goes down. So MVP.Karnal still splitting up, playing the same way that they played a couple of rounds before this. But they're getting cornered near the arch area. Just now, how they played it was that I'm not sure they smoked, but they passed arch into library, and that made it easier for them because they just contested whoever the Orange Esports was sending from libraries instead. And there's 4 players from Orange Esports. This is a pretty weird setup. I've never seen them do this before. But anticipating that MVP.Karnal has failed twice in going to that B-bomb site, they are reading this quite well. For the first time, the MVP.Karnal sends 5 players towards that middle area with 2 in boiler. And they're just gonna rush through and play it the old-fashioned way. But again, Orange Esports has just read it very, very well. And they're waiting for him. Goldfish clears down 1, the other side gets 2. Iman comes in for the flank, but he's being cleared down as well by Ayim. Look at this control by Orange Esports. Really falling back and just letting the dominance fall into place. Nicely done. They held on to Arch. And that was the only problem that they had earlier, is that MVP.Karnal just kinda ran through Arch into the library. But this time around, the Orange Esports fought 2 players behind, near Sandpits and library. Goldfish was there, got double kill instantly once MVP.Karnal split. Nicely done by Orange Esports, a good read. And Tupai even clears down 1 at mid. His case will drop, but Tupai's getting rushed. He's going to run to pit instead. But support is there in the form of Ayim. He's going to spray down towards mid. Gets the first kill, make it 2. As Zevo takes a fall also. And MVP.Karnal with only handguns and going commando. Ayman will try and make a play. He did clear down 1 at the archway, so gives him a little bit of breathing room. But Goldfish is there, spots him out and kills him down. 10-4. So this is the last round for this first half. MVP.Karnal really not finding their rhythm in the last few rounds. As you can see, Orange Esports managed to string up 6 rounds together, only losing real control towards that arch area, but Orange Esports answered very nicely with a read onto MVP.Karnal's play that round. And MVP.Karnal still trying to punch up the old-fashioned way, but this time around the Wonder does get the opening frag up on IM. That might be the exchange that they needed. That does clear up that A-bomb site a little bit, but support is quickly coming in. Spiro will be exposed first. Wonder goes for the spree, doesn't get it, but Rose does expose himself also towards that lane guy, but he comes in carpets instead, clears down Wonder. And the smoke will put 2 players behind the side, but no, Rose is still there in a very good position to catch both of them off guard. Ayman comes in from carpet, sprays him down, but he's very low in terms of HP. 2 versus 3, and Orange Esports has a very good opportunity to retake this. But they're slowly running into the smoke. Doesn't see Zever, and Zever gets the spray down instead. Make it 2. Oh no. I could have sworn Orange Esports might have gotten back that round since it was a goldfish making the retake. But that flash though, Zever parked himself in a very good position beside the wall. And that flash just lopsided him a little bit. So it's 10-5, MVP.Karnal this time around though on the CT side. Orange Esports on terrorist. But I'm pretty sure they have a lot of strats in their book. As we've seen Goldfish play for Invasion Esports before. They weren't that strong in terms of firepower except for her and Yao, but their strats though, they really tried everything under the sun. So right now maybe this is why Orange Esports put her as a new addition. Maybe they just needed some refreshments in their strats. A breath of fresh air, maybe some new life. And here comes the push. They've smoked down Sandwich, but not too sure both of the players inside B will be able to run away. But Iskis hold on very strongly. The smokes will not cover him. He will get both of the skills. Ayman will defend from dark spot, but he goes down as well. And here comes the support from MVP.Karnal instantly already there for the retake. And they're not letting up. Sever comes in from L shape, but he's already very low. He drops down instantly from Roos's hits. And still MVP, I don't see a whole of them coming in, but one row again. Such efficiency. Gets a kill up on Rose. That was a hard kill to do as well. And look at Achap. Clears down dark spot. You know what? I'm gonna call it. That was one row saying, you know what, Achap, you go and just kill the guy on the other side first. Because one row really does very well in this type of engagements where it's close quarters, when you have to punch in with army like efficiency together and take down both persons at the same time like that. It's always one row calling the shots for MVP. Oh, what a salvage though. That was really close towards being Orange Esports round, but it's one row just being one row again. He will not give Orange Esports any space at all. And mind you, Orange Esports chose this map, but they only gotten 10 rounds from this first half. And MVP.Karnal already won the first round of the second half. Makes their work a little bit harder. But Orange Esports, they're really different strats. 4 players in carpets. They want to surprise the carpet guy, which happens to be one row, but one row has a P90 in his hands, which is very good for a spree down, and he's going to go for it. Make it a triple kill, instant triple kill. Quad, and Achak will clear down mid. Holy smokes, that was quick, really quick. You know what, guys? This is turning out to be a very exciting match. Both teams really showing up, as I said. They performed extremely well after a 2-week hiatus after BenQ CSGO League. They returned armored up through the teeth with guns, and I am taking the fight up to Case and Ayman, but Ayman will get that reply. But now he has to contend with the smokes, but doesn't look like Squirrel will jump in. Nobody will flash for him, at least not yet. So this time around, Orange Esports just trying to buy some time and clear down that middle area, get more space for them to make a play. And Orange Esports are... It should be that Orange Esports are very favored with using those smokes. As I said, Wolfish is very strategic in the plays. But Ayman clears down Squirrel, and the C4 is right in his path. Smokes from his teammates does buy time a little bit, but Wanro does get sprayed down. The fire will help Zevo clear down Ariel, but here comes the flank from Rose. He's all alone. Coming out from carpets, 35 seconds left on the clock. One kill in hand, goes in for the spray. Ayman ducks, and Ayman will finish him off instead. Oh, that was a close round. But Orange Esports also shows that they can play it very slowly with those guns, with those handguns. Just kind of trade up towards mid instead of just jumping out from carpets as they did before that. It's 10-8. Now Orange Esports with that force doesn't look like they're gonna have room to give Tupai and AWP next. Case and Zever getting kills on the board. And it's turning out to be a very quick round for MVP.Karnal, as it seems. Rose dropping down very low already. Zever flashes above and picks through, sees both his sprays are down 10-9. Yep, it's 5.5k. Rose has 5.7. Does he want to drop for 2.5? Nope, it's all AKs for Orange Esports. Maybe Tupa's not confident if he's seen the first half. After that shot, well, he tried to duel against Case. Maybe he's just losing confidence a little bit. But now Case does get shot. Speak of the devil, left at 41 HP, but manages to fall back in a very safe position. And MVP.Karnal's default is way more default as it should be. One arch, one lane, and one just looking towards carpets. But Orange Esports really not finding the room or finding the opportunity to make a play that they wanted to make. Ariel though clips down Zever a little bit, and Rose will go for the rush. And nobody seems to be at the toilet spot. Instead, Rose will have to jump, goes into Arch, but he's blinded, totally blinded. And Case will get the shot instead. Nicely done. I don't know how MVP.Karnal managed to sneak a flash into the smoke. But no, Zever, oh my god, he gets the kill on Ariel. Why didn't you reload, buddy? And now Orange Esports, they're throwing a fake, but both of the players at A are already dead. Now they have to fight their way, crawl their way into that B bomb site. Kate replies with a kill. Sorry, Case replies with a kill on Wolfish, but now the clearance is there. It's just Wanro and Ayman just coming in to clean the job. It's just nobody left from Orange Esports. They took a very long time for that round. They wanted to sell a bait at the outer bomb site, but both of them instantly died in the first 45 seconds of the round, which made it very hard for them to surprise MVP.Karnal if they want to come a little bit closer towards that B site at later stages of the round. So this time around, Orange Esports really vying for that middle area. Ariel does reply though on the kill upon Zevo. He gets the second. clears down Ayman as well. But I see somebody in carpets holding towards that B bombs, the A bomb side. They have two players here for Cardinal. Achak clears down one. One who doesn't check on top of him, and Rose will get the jump on him. And he takes it for Orange Esports. Nicely done, taking close engagement. But now here comes Case. It's a retake for him against the world. 1 versus 2. He already made one frag work in his favor and can't make any more. The smoke's gonna buy Orange Esports some time. Both of them already looking towards that area. And it does seem that Case will be forced to save the gun. And Orange Esports, another round in their favor. They're all sneaking this through. And as I said, if you clear down that middle area for MVP.Karnal, they are quite default. So the backup doesn't come as fast. And especially if one row is playing right there in pit, he has to play in a very defensive position as Rose played just now. He played behind the cross, where it made it easier for him to just hold against 3 angles, which was from CDB, carpets, along with lane. So MVP.Karnal might have to look towards Orange Esports playbook to learn a thing or two about their defense. And it's the same thing over and over again. This time around, Achap really likes this play on top of height. I think we see that over and over again. A lot of LAN events, but Achap will get the shot. Even though there's smoke, he will make it work. Double kill for him. And that will hinder Orange Esports from coming into the bomb site, I think. But Gofi does clear down one row from carpets. Ariel does have access from lane, but Achap is still there, very much alive. Comes in from behind, clears down Ariel. And Gofish is left all alone. C4 in hand, but MVP.Karnal does have the flank on her already, so 35 seconds left. She's going to be forced to just survive the onslaught. Counter-terrorists win. Well, I'm not sure. It used to be Puffy, if I'm not mistaken. That's what Ariel told me, but nowadays, I do believe maybe it's Goldfish. And she's a very experienced player. She's been playing CS 1.6 since forever. I think the first time I met her at a LAN event was in 2002, so that was 13 years ago. And she's been keeping up. Always in the competitive scene. So if you guys just heard of her this year, she's not new to us. And maybe look around. If you get some information about her, you might be surprised. And Orange Esports with Cardinal's defense. Only handguns on the set. They do have a Desert Eagle up on Squirrel, and they've seen a couple of nice shots, but not from Orange Esports or Cardinal with the Desert Eagle. It was rather from the breath from Insidious. Really good Desert Eagle play, but with his guns in hand, M4's the spray down will work in their favor. 2 from the left, 2 from the right. Hey mama, sandwich is there. Kinda cleans up another round. It's 12 to 11. And this is where the stress might get a little bit in Orange Esports' head. They are forced to buy up, but as you can see, they don't have much to work with. They have 2 smokes, but again, no mollies, which can really clear down that B bomb site a little bit more effectively. And Ariel again being sent up front to try and take a duel, and Case will be dropped to 50 HP. Squirrel's burning, but he will survive. And now he forces Ariel to go out front, but doesn't get the frag. And MVP.Karnal really aggressive, putting 2 players up in bananas, but nobody from Orange Esports are actually jumping in, so it should be okay for them for now. And I'm pretty sure for Orange Esports, as I said, not much equipment that Arsenal to play with. Instead, they just sent Ariel up front to try and duel for the fight, and he does get the kill up on Case, while the rest of his mates are all the way trying to get the flank into the A bomb site instead, and he's waiting for it. Nice play for Orange Esports. They clear down 2 with Ariel's backstab. Ariel does go down in the end, but no, they got sandwiched in between Arch, and Orange Esports nearly got that round also. Wow, now I'm in a 1-on-3, and it feels like a very tall order. Especially on a map like Inferno, there's just too many nooks and crannies to check. And there's only 11 seconds left. But it does manage to get the plant though. Both of MVP.Karnal very far off, and they're okay with going for a retake since they've been very confident with it so far. And Ayman doesn't see this coming at all. Aim will just pass through him. And Ayman will pass in the other way. Aim will get the kill up on him. Nice, a 1-on-1 between him and Wanro, the ex-player of Orange Esports. Here comes the smoke. Wanro's gonna buy some time. And into the smoke, Aim walks. Wanro does not peek, does not know that he already crossed. And Aim there exposes himself. Aim drops him very low, but he still buys the time. He goes in for the knife, and Wanro does not get the clutch. Wow, Orange Esports really, I am in a 1-on-3, really making it work. I bite my tongue, I pull back my words. You are the bomb. You are the bomb. 1v3. Went in for the plan. MVP.Karnal would have been more confident, it would seem, but with that smoke play from Aim, caught Ayman off guard. And suddenly he leveled the terms. So it's 12-12. But this early kill up on Ariel does present itself as a bit of a problem to its Orange Esports. Ariel did get the kill at B, which forced MVP.Karnal to rotate at the start of the last round, so that was the catalyst of the next few things happening in that round. So it's Orange Esports just punching through that middle area, and MVP.Karnal, 2 players in both sides again, waiting very passively. Achak gets the first frag, goes in for the second. Rose will drop, and he clears down the third. Zombie fight. So long and goodbye, Mr. Aim. This time around, he will not get the clutch. Can the in-game caller survive though? Nope. Zebo will clear her down as well. It's 13-12. Orange Esports tried as best as they could. This time around, MVP.Karnal just played it behind the bomb site, played it very safe, so Orange Esports had to go up really up front to get the trades off. And there was no space given by MVP.Karnal. Played really passively. I think Wanro was at lanes, or I think he was inside pit while Achak was playing on top of the carpet balcony, which gives them a very good crossfire, or a very good backup at least. If Achak falls, Wanro will be there to pick up the slack. And scratch that, Wanro actually gets the opening frag. Up on Goldfish, makes it 2. Somebody else is coming towards him, rushing from outside Falco, and it's Achak who clears him down instead. Achak just rushes through, still holding on towards the carpet balcony area. And Orange Esports 5 Galils this time around though. Really cornered back by the split from MVP.Karnal, even though, as I said, this is the same as in CDS Gaming. Both all the rounds that MVP.Karnal won and all rounds that Orange Esports won were really quite close. It could have gone either way, and right now it's 14-12. We have 4 more rounds to play in this game, or we might go into overtime, but for now, it's MVP.Karnal who leads the charge, 14-12. 2 more rounds for them, 4 more rounds for Orange Esports. Zebo clears down mid again, but here comes the trade is from Squirrel, and along with support is Goldfish. This time around, no, she clears down one row. And the next player inside the bomb site from MVP.Karnal will be playing pit is Achak. But Achak has been getting a lot of good frags from this area. And he hides, he sees Aim, gets a couple of taps in, clears Aim down. And he's still alive. Finally he goes down, but it's already Ayman versus Ayman and KS versus Rose. 1-on-2. The sandwich should come very soon. Rose tries to go around Ayman but doesn't get it. So it's 15-12. Match point for MVP.Karnal. Whew. That was really, really fun to watch. And guys, all 80, 90 of you, thanks for tuning in and watching CSGO Malaysia at its finest. One of these teams will represent us at the Asian qualifiers at E-Curve on the 18th and 19th of July for the Asian qualifiers. And Waro with the push wants to finish this off strong for MVP. And as you can see, there's no guns for Orange Esports. This does look like it's done. But yep, only one team will advance and get a chance to play for a slot at ESL Cologne. And they still have a lot of work cut out for them. As Ever clears down mid, 2 players left from Orange Esports. 50 seconds left. I don't see any way that they can buy time anymore. The nade comes in. Ariel will survive and shoot Wanru instead. Really just didn't move in between those nades. So Wanru didn't check, but still it's a 2-on-4. Wolfish gets a nice headshot upon Zero, but it's 30 seconds left. They're really just trying to buy time and corner Orange Esports as much as they can. Kofi gets another shot up on Achat. This time around, she's left alone 1-on-3. The sandwich is real case, and Zero, both of them can just spray through together. And here comes the flash, as we've been seeing them use it against Insidious Gaming. Goldfish does get the kill up on Zero though. The Tech9 just wrecking havoc on the Epicana, but there's just no time. She just have to rush for Case, but Case will clear her down. 16-12. Whew. Orange Esports, that was a nicely played game. Albeit they lost, but the margin is slowly getting smaller and smaller. Oh, 16-12. That was really, really close. Especially all those plays towards B. Really getting those close score disengagement for both teams. But Achap just a little bit stronger on carpets, as even though Cardinal was having some problems dealing with that middle area. They let leak twice from Orange Esports and couldn't recover. But third time's the charm. Achap was there to defend, and they didn't let go of any rounds since